I'm Josandi. Welcome back to my channel. It is the middle of the night and I've just decided that I'm going to change my bookshelves from a red and unread to a rainbow aesthetic. It is a new year coming. Time to bring down the Christmas decorations and start fresh. I'm decluttering, and one of the things I wanted to do was try a bookshelf by color. I'm really nervous about this because I feel like right now I have like my red bookshelf and my unread bookshelf, so it's like really easy for me to just like quickly open this bookshelf and just grab a book that I want. And I'm a little bit scared that if I change them by color, that it's going to be harder for me to like just like find the book that I want, or like even just to like look at it and like just, you know, ponder what would I like to read today. But I think I'm going to try and bypass that by first, like when I put the books by color, I'm going to first put the books that I haven't read and then the books that I have, or the opposite, first the books that I have read and then the books that I haven't, so I could just like quickly pull it out. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm excited for the aesthetic part of it. And if it doesn't work out, we can always put it back, right? It's also the middle of the night and I just had this idea, but F it, we're going all out, right? And that's all I have to say about this. So I'm just gonna start off by taking everything off the shelf. I'm gonna try to stack them on my bed by color. And I'll see you after the time lapse. Where I have like all my knick-knackage and some of the books that fell. So these are all blue back here. And I will show you. So I have red, orange, pink, purple, greens over here, white and some brown at the bottom. They got mixed in. Blue in the back, black over here, some grays. And then over here I have the yellows. I have my box sets because I don't really want to separate them. And then these are some files that I had with like random stuff. All right, I'm literally standing with like my legs apart because I'm trying not to step on some books that fell from this massive pile. But I finished taking all the books off the shelf. It didn't take me as long as I thought it was gonna take me. And as you can see, empty. I think I'm gonna wipe them down and then start putting up the books. I'm a little bit torn because I was gonna start with black, then do the rainbow in rainbow order, and then do white and brown at the bottom. But I'm a little bit worried that I have so many black books that it's just gonna overpower the shelf. So I might flip it. We'll see. I might start with white, then the rainbow. I also have a lot of blue books. I don't know. I don't want the bottom to look super dark and crazy. We'll see.
done. This is the final result of the bookshelf. I'm really happy with the way that it looks aesthetically. I think in terms of like as a background, it's not as like colorful as I thought it would be, just because I have so many black and like dark blue books that it takes up, like between black and dark blue books, I think it takes up like 1, 2, 3, 4 different shelves, which is like the majority of it. But I'm happy that I decided to put the light colors on the top so that it's kind of like more prevalent. I will say in terms of practicality that I hate this. It's just that like I had forgotten to put one blue book on the shelf, and then I had to kind of shift everything over and down so that I could fit that one book. And I feel like I could like, you know, match it, like take out one book that's similar color and move it down or whatever. But I also feel like having all my books vertically instead of some of them horizontal, I've ended up giving myself a lot less space on the shelf. So I can just see myself doing a lot of like configuring and like Tetris playing on this shelf, and I'm just not really looking forward to that. Plus, thinking ahead, I'm a mood reader, and one of the things that I really loved about having a TBR bookshelf and a red bookshelf is that I could just walk up to my bookshelf and be like, I'm in the mood for rereading something, I'm gonna go to my red bookshelf. Or like not really sure what I want to read, and I would just stand for a few minutes in front of my TBR bookshelf and kind of decide that way what I wanted to read. So I'm a little bit sad about like losing that. I can still go and stand in front of my bookshelf, obviously. I'm probably gonna do that a lot because it looks so nice, just so nice. But the problem is that I can't just like look at everything that's available and decide from there. I do have a list in my reading journal of all the books that I haven't read, so that might help me a little bit, but I just don't see this being something functional for me in the long run, unfortunately. And anyways, I'm planning on probably getting a third bookshelf this year, like soon, because I think I'm addicted and the home library is real. With that being said, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this, and make sure you hit that like button. And if you want to see more like this, make sure you subscribe and all that YouTube stuff that you know how to do. If you've made it this far, leave a rainbow emoji in the comments to let me know, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!